Hello, you all. I'm still trying to set things up. So, because we've been like, I haven't come live in a very long time, so I'm still trying to set things up, and I've also, um, I keep another phone, but I don't have it right now, so I had to set it up. Yeah. Hi Sajida, hi Yukti. It's so nice to have you here as well. I'm happy I could do this live stream because it had been like a quite some time. I did not get time. I think last time when I came live, I was saying that I'll do a few things in May, but I got so busy that I wasn't able to do anything at all. But yeah, I'm glad we're here. I'm glad we're back. And I'm glad that I get to paint live here on YouTube. I've got a small Polaroid sheet. This is basically an A6 sized sheet, and I'll be painting on it today. I am planning to paint like a little mushroom. So it would be a quick, easy um, painting session. And I also have a few things, I guess a lot of things to talk about. So I'm going to do that as well. But yeah, on another note, how are you guys? How are you guys feeling? I feel that I've been more active on threads also, and I've been posting on YouTube, the short videos on YouTube as well, because I'm just trying to put out um, videos and pictures on as many platforms as I can, because I feel that that would help me diversify, and it also helps me um, connect with more people, I feel. So, yeah, I'm trying to do that. And in the meantime, I'm trying to be active on Instagram, but I don't know, it's very difficult for me to be active over there because yeah, there are a lot of things that I have to figure out. So, yeah, let me just change this to yellow. Um, Graffiti lover. Yeah, like I said, I have a lot of things to talk about, and I think I've mentioned that I've not been able to manage my work and my art, everything so well. So I have decided to take like some time off from work. I will be on a break for some time. And I don't know, I don't have a definite plan in mind, but I'm gonna explore more of the artistic side. So yeah, I am excited, more nervous about it, but yeah, somewhat excited about it. That's one thing that I wanted to talk about also, but I'll talk about it in detail and probably in one of the YouTube videos and not like in the live streams, so that it remains on my page for a little longer. Apart from that, I also wanted to talk about the trip that I am planning in August. So it's a trip to Sri Lanka. We had initially planned to do a trip to Kashmir, which I was really excited about because Kashmir is beautiful. But of course, because of the events that happened, we would not go to Kashmir, and we have instead planned to go to Sri Lanka. So yeah, I'm excited about it, but I am also looking forward to a good bunch of people to sign up for the trip because um, I mean, it would be great if I have um, like-minded people who just want to enjoy on a trip. So yeah, we're still looking for people who would want to travel with us. And if you want more details on it, there's the link in my bio on Instagram. You can check it out and you can travel with me because it will definitely be fun. I mean, if you're traveling with me, it'll be fun because I like to do a lot of things. I like to explore. I like to try the local cuisine. I also like to party and like have fun, play music, have fun. when we're not doing anything adventurous. I'm also like open to adventures, but not very crazy ones. And yeah, apart from that, there would be a lot of exploring the country. We will have different destinations. The whole itinerary is planned, and there would be some art as well. So, I mean, you don't have to be an artist to be a part of the trip, because it would be like a more sort of a guided session, like an art retreat sort of session. So, you don't have to be an artist. Yeah, I mean, so everything is planned and there's gonna be a lot of things. So, yeah, do consider it because it's gonna be fun. And I did have a few people asking about the trip, and they're usually my age. So I am also um, excited about it. Hello, Mehal. Okay, okay, the awkward silence. Let me play some music so that we don't feel like there's so much silence. This should be fine. No, Mehal, I'm not doing any webinars, at least anytime soon. But I'll plan for something. I'll plan something. But yeah, I like before you came in, maybe I was talking about how I had planned a few things for May, but I could not do it. I have been busy and occupied. So, yeah, I think I'll be back on track very soon. But at least this is a first step towards it, like coming live and painting. So, yeah, that's about it. And I'll definitely plan a webinar sometime soon. I'm thinking of doing it on another platform, so I'm still trying to figure that out. Once I figured it out, I'll definitely conduct one. Mehal, that uh, that I can do in probably the YouTube videos because that would be more convenient. Um, yeah, and you can watch those maybe. Or, of course, the webinars. The webinars are there. I do explain the steps over there, so you can join that, or you can join the course if you're like very keen on learning. And on that note, I have also been thinking about the pricing of my courses, and I am trying to like I'm trying to understand what exactly works for you all, because I put in so much efforts into the course, and then a lot of people are not able to take it because of the price point, which is definitely something that makes me a little upset. So I am planning to um, launch another course, and I will keep the pricing a little more affordable so that those of you who want to join the course do not have to give up on it just because of the pricing. So, yeah, I have been thinking about it. I am planning. But if you have any inputs, do let me know. Do message me, or like reach out to me with your doubts, with your questions, with any kind of inputs that you might have, so that I'm able to um, consider it while I'm still in the process, and you don't come up with those questions or those issues when everything is done and everything is ready. So, yeah, I mean, do let me know what all are your thoughts, your opinions. Maybe comment, or maybe put on the message over here. Or if you're not comfortable, message me privately on Instagram. But do let me know what works for you so that I'm able to understand and bring on things that are affordable for you. So, yeah, there was a little life update. Then there is the trip that's coming, and like go watch, like check out the link in my bio, check out the itinerary, and see if that works out for you because it's August, and I think it's in August and we are in June, so I think we should start deciding. I mean, you guys should start deciding if you want to come on a trip because then we'll have to book the flight tickets and everything. So, yeah, that's there. And the third thing that I was mentioning is about the course that I'm gonna bring in soon. I don't have a definite date, that's why it is gonna take some time. But I'm also considering the pricing for the next course. So if you have any input with respect to that, do let me know. I'm all ears, and I actually want to hear your feedback about the pricing because that's one concern that a lot of people have brought in. So I'm planning to do something about it. Just let me know because I feel that there's so much communication gap over here that I do something and then it fails because um, the communication gap, and then I feel that it's not worth it, but later on somebody messages me and says something that's completely opposite of what I thought. So yeah, feel free to reach out, feel free to talk to me about whatever doubts and questions that you might have regarding like anything and everything. Not just about the courses, but like also about the trip and also about anything in general. I have also been mentioning about the 7-day art project that I want to do. And I mean, I have been mentioning it for quite some time now. But yeah, I have like everything in place for that. But I just have to start it. And that's the only thing that's left. But I haven't gotten the time to start it. Like, I just have to make one post and that's about it. I have everything ready. But I don't have the courage, or I mean, I'm not able to commit that I'll be able to paint for 7 days straight, and that fear of commitment is just stopping me from doing that. But yeah, I have the topics decided, and I'm gonna push through and do it ASAP because I really want to do it. So, what I'm talking about is the 7 days challenge, wherein I have seven different themes and we'll be painting on those themes. And at the end of it, those of you who like do follow all the seven, or like, I mean, we'll just pick up one winner of the contest. So, yeah, that's what I've been thinking about doing. But let's see how that works out. It actually looks very simple when I make these paintings, like when I put it on reels, but it's not as easy because we are painting on a black sheet and the colors don't look as vibrant. So I sort of apply a few layers of paint so that like it appears to be brighter because you see that the base is black, so it's very difficult for the colors to pop out. And the reels, it just looks like I've done a few strokes and we are done with the painting. But no, it takes a lot of time for me to get the colors right on a black surface, especially. Hello, hi, Upneet. Mhm. Another major thing that has been going on in my life, since you guys don't have anything to talk about, maybe I'll tell you what else is going on. So I have started off with this 100 days challenge wherein I am like I've set a few goals for myself and I'm trying to accomplish those. So I have my fitness journey basically has been very on and off. I've not been very dedicated to it ever. And so, like, I started doing it with the Care Fitness. I tagged their account, you can check them out. So I'm doing it with them. So they take care of my workout, they take care of my diet, and then they look at my weekly progress and all of that. So now I have a close monitoring of uh, all the things that are associated with my fitness, and whether I'm having proper protein, whether I'm having fiber and all sorts of nutrients in my food. So that's um, kept an eye on. And so I feel that I'm sort of becoming a little more disciplined than I have ever been. So yeah, that's one positive change, and I've finally like started looking after my health because it was high time I had to do it, and I would keep postponing it because some course launch is scheduled or some webinar is scheduled, and I was constantly working, or some deliverable at the job, and I feel that I haven't taken a pause in a very long time. I was constantly working. So, yeah, this was a good step towards taking a pause and looking after myself, basically. But yeah, fitness, I feel, is the best way to look after yourself. Um, I think I was more active and more, um, I did to take care of myself back in college, but after that, when you're at a job, I don't know, at least I did not get enough time for myself. So yeah, now the times have changed, and now we have a healthy body to look forward to. Yukti, I'm using wash paints, and I'm using the primary colors itself. So yeah, here I have used red, orange, and yellow, and for this part I have used a mixture of green and black. It does not show very well because of course the light is dim, but yeah, it would act as the first layer of the grass, and after this I will be adding the lighter tones to make everything pop out. Like I said, when I'm painting on a black sheet, I try to apply more layers so that the colors pop out. In the first go, they do not quite, like, they're not as visible. Maybe if you use a thicker layer of paint, it would still show, but I was using a thinner layer, so it wasn't showing. So I add another layer so that it looks more bright and it pops out. I think I love painting mushrooms. I think the red and the green, that the background is green and the mushrooms are red, especially the red mushrooms. I really like how the composition is, and like there are complementary colors and everything pops out so well and it looks so bright and beautiful that I love painting them. I have actually saved a lot of reference pictures. I was scrolling through Pinterest and I've saved up a lot of pictures of mushrooms that I wanted to paint. Like this was one of those. But yeah, I was not able to figure out where I should like put up those paintings. On what surface, first of all, I should paint, and whether I should make it a long format video and put it on YouTube, or I should make like a short format video and put it on Reels. So I kept thinking about it, and at the end, I did not do anything at all. So yeah, today I think one of the um, people in the broadcast channel, she mentioned that, I mean, she was not able to paint and was lacking inspiration. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna help her. I don't know. Something in me said that it's been so long. I should probably do a YouTube live stream and talk about things. And also, if like I am able to motivate any of you to pick up your paintbrushes, I would do that. So yeah, here I am, and I hope that um you guys also paint, or I don't know, just watch me paint or have a good time over here. It's Monday tomorrow. It just hit me and I don't feel very happy about it. What do you guys feel about Monday? I mean, I have never liked it because there's just so much to do on a Monday. But what do you guys feel about Monday? I don't know. I mean, if I were a freelancer, I would have loved, because it would feel like any other day of the week, right? So I would have been fine with Mondays. But especially when you have somewhere to show up to, the Monday feels, I don't know, very scary. If you ask me, I would say Friday is the best day of the week for me, because I mean, just the feeling of you don't have to work for the next 2 days, it's just so good. And for me, it's also like I can paint for the next 2 days. So that feels great. But yeah, if I have to step out, then I don't get enough time to paint. So it makes me feel worse again. It's also like the middle of June now, and half of the year has passed. And I was thinking that I think it's time for me to also give my calendars a thought. So, if you're new here, you would not know, but if you've been here for a little time, you would know that I used to release my yearly calendars, but I wasn't able to do it last year. And because I wasn't able to do it last year, I'm very keen on releasing my calendars this year, and I am not sure as to what theme I should go for, but all I know is I should start working on them already, because I push it to the last day, and then at the end of October, I mean, I feel like I have to somehow release it, and then there's so less time left that I'm unable to do it. I mean, releasing a calendar might just look like very easy, that I just have to make 12 paintings, but no, you don't just have to make 12 paintings. You have to just decide what kind of paintings or what kind of vibes you want for every month, and then put it all together, then do the dates, do the everything, and then because I feel like it should go on quality checks. So I ask my family, my friends, all of them to cross verify it so that I've not maybe done the dates wrong or something. Still, in one of the calendars I did, I think it was the 2023 calendar or something, I had missed the Sunday um, column. So, I mean, 1 or 2 months did not have Sundays. So it was very weird. And that's why after that, I always ask people to cross check it so that I've not missed out on anything. And yeah, it's such a. And then packing and getting it delivered, all of that. I mean, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, for that, I should have a calendar, right? So I'll definitely do it for 2026. I would release a desk calendar also, like I did for 2023, and then there would be the bookmark calendars as usual. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. And I just thought about it and I was like, yeah, I should start working on it. And I saw a lot of people also create similar calendars, so I like that too, because it's something that's very personalized and feels nice. And I would also gift some of it to my friends, or like my friends would actually buy it for me. So they would also have a collection of my paintings. I've actually not taken out the 2023 calendar from my cupboard. It's already there on my cupboard. I just don't know how to take it out. I mean, I don't want to take it out because it's so close to my heart. I actually painted the pictures that I took on my trips for that calendar, and I really like the whole. I mean, in my head, and also actually the calendar that looked um, quite nice because it actually reminded me of the trips that I took and everything that I felt during the trip. So I could capture it, and that felt really nice. Let's see what I can pull this year. That's also one of the reasons why I'm looking forward to the Sri Lanka trip, because this year I haven't been to any trips. And when you go and see like a different landscape, you have so many more ideas and so many things that you see that you can paint. So I am actually looking forward to a trip. And I also want you guys to sign up, because if you guys don't sign up, the trip might get cancelled. So you guys have to sign up for it and also travel with me and help me get some inspiration for the next year's calendar. It's a little too soon to think about it, but since I wasn't able to release it last year, I just feel that no time is too soon. It's just that I have to constantly keep thinking about it, otherwise, I won't be able to do it. I did take out another brush, but I can't find it now. Yeah, found it. I got these thin brushes from Himimiya and I've been loving them so much. They are so good and they are like a lifesaver for me. I also cannot see your messages, so I'm not sure if you guys are only listening to me or you guys are messaging and I'm not able to see it. So please keep messaging, otherwise, I feel that I don't know. I feel that the maybe the message box is not working, the chat box is not working. I think you can make the messages private and send it also. I'm not sure. But yeah, keep talking, please, so that I know you guys are here. I think this doing a live stream helps me so much in becoming active. I mean, I rot on my bed at night and I watch a series. I mean, that's fine for a few days, but sometimes I want to paint, and lately I haven't been able to paint a lot, especially at night. But when I do the live streams, I like have a motivation to paint because I feel that there would be people watching me paint. So, I mean, I love the fact that I have to show up and I have to paint. And I think there was I think most of the people did not get notified or something in the last live stream, and I was quite let down by it, to be honest. So I also removed that live stream. I did not save it because um, there wasn't a lot of people in that live stream. Honestly, there was nobody in that live stream except for one or two people. So I thought that maybe I'm doing something wrong or I don't know. So I did not do a live stream after that for a very long time, as you can see. But then I was like, yeah, maybe let's give it a try again. Hey, hi, Ree, is that Raja? Um, Yukti, we can figure that out. I mean, if your manager is not approving your leaves, I think I think there are ways to do that. I mean, I do not promote anything wrong, but um, I mean, see, you can still work while you're on a trip. You just have to be online, and you might just have to work sometimes, and that's fine. I think a lot of people take staycations like that. They work. You don't have to ask for leaves. I mean, that's how corporate works, okay? I mean, I am not trying to um, motivate you to do anything wrong, but I have been on trips wherein I'm also working and I somehow manage. So, and just that in the last 6 months, I've realized that you should never say no to a travel opportunity because you don't know, you won't be able to travel. And I am happy that last year, whatever trip opportunities came my way, like any friend group would ask me that let's go travel, I would be like, yeah, let's go. And I'm glad I did that because that way I don't have a lot of regrets. But yeah, this year I haven't been able to travel and I really want to. And now that I'm not getting the time to, I just feel that I just want to go somehow. I think the broadcast channel notifications they don't show up because I'm also part of a few broadcast channels, and somehow sometimes the notifications don't show up and sometimes they do show up. So I think it's the broadcast channel somehow. But swamped with what? Office work or something else? Mhm. I want to, I really want to come, but there has been a lot going on. Not really in like a sad way, but yeah, I mean, I think setting up your house is like one thing that's actually never ending. So I shifted to this place, I mean, 2.5, 3 years ago, I guess, and 3 years ago. And I am still setting up things. I mean, you always have more stuff and you're always short of storage, first of all. And then you always want to move things because you placed them a certain way initially and then it doesn't look as good later on. So yeah, there's always something that you have to do about it and you feel that something is missing, or I just feel that it is never ending. And sometimes you want a new light, you sometimes want a new cupboard, you sometimes want something else. And especially when you're scrolling through Pinterest or scrolling through Reels and seeing stuff about home decor and aesthetic spaces, and then you're like, yeah, I can put this also in my home. And then you keep buying stuff and then setting it up, and sometimes you don't get time so you don't set it up. So that's worse. I mean, I keep accumulating stuff and I keep wanting to buy more storage, and I go to IKEA and just buy so much stuff, and then I don't have space to store that stuff. So I mean, I am more messed up when it comes to setting up my space, but I think in some scale that happens to everybody. think I should stop because I will ruin this if I keep painting on it. But yeah, I really wanted to paint mushrooms and I'm happy like I did it. Really wanted to do it. Like I've saved like 6 or 7 pictures of it and I was really confused about what surface I should paint on because I have also accumulated so many surfaces to paint on. But yeah, I'll make a bigger version of this sometime soon, maybe on a canvas or something else. Really like it. Do they have any feng shui benefits or something? Like, would you want to put mushroom paintings in your home? I don't know. I would love to. So, yeah, maybe I can make a bigger one. I don't know if I get time. But yeah, I think that's about it for today. I'll probably share a picture of this in the morning because in this light you won't be able to see all the details, but I'll put it on my broadcast channel for you guys to see it. And yeah, it was fun painting. It wasn't a very long live stream, and I'm glad about that as well. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. I'm glad you guys joined in. I'm glad you guys are here to listen to me yap. And yeah, thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a good night. Bye bye.